Yeah. Welcome to the Hostyle Huddle, man. It's your boy Hostyle.
It's 187.
Hey, man. Today we got a guest on the show, man. We got Michael Webb on the show with us. What's happening?
What's good, man? I'm glad to be here.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man.
Yes, sir.
We
With his major dash on. You feel me?
It's a movement,
feel
man.
me?
It's a movement.
Over here looking like Little Romeo. What you do?
I always, I never make
You
fun
get
of
that,
people.
don't you?
Yeah. And I'm not, comedians, I don't, I try not to interact with y'all. I try my hardest not to interact with y'all.
Oh, shit. Make sure y'all share the live, man. Share the live.
Hey, shout out to D Page, man.
Man, he's working hard, man.
Yeah, shout out to D Page,
He
man.
really is.
Yes,
Should have
sir.
him come with you, man.
He's working.
Yeah.
And he's a pretty big guy. He takes up a lot of room.
I was about to say we need to get in that gym with him.
Nah, this is not his day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Me and him.
Oh, yeah. He's like, it ain't his pay. It ain't his day. It's my day, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, he go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dope,
facts,
man.
facts.
So it is what it is.
What you been up to, though, lately, man?
My kids are getting older. One's out of the house. My second one's on the way to the Navy. My son will probably be going to the league next year.
To the Navy and to the league?
Yeah, well, my daughter's going to the Navy.
Navy.
And then my son, I got custody of my kids 7 years ago
Yeah, damn,
Yeah.
that's dope.
when their mama quit.
Yeah.
So I just did my part as a man.
Yeah,
I
facts.
just happened to be black doing it.
That's
Facts.
dope, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I just been raising them. I did youth advocacy with Damon Horton
Okay.
and Corey Dunn. Those are like brothers of mine.
Yeah, definitely.
Working with our kids, trying to get back to the community that I helped destroy.
Yeah.
Paying
Hey, I
homage.
hear that.
You
I hear that.
That's
Yeah.
part of it.
That's
yeah,
facts, though.
you got to take accountability.
Yeah.
That's one of the first parts. If you don't take accountability, you can't do nothing with that.
I always tell every time I was introduced to a kid, I would always apologize to him first, and they'd be like, "Mr. Webb, what are you apologizing for?"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "If I would assume my position faster, you might not be in the situation that you're in."
Facts.
Yeah.
A lot of it lies on our shoulders. We gotta teach them right.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And
Yes,
they
sir.
don't have to be popular. Just teach them right.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah.
So, man, you said earlier a little bit about a book.
Yeah, and a lot of people been waiting for the book. The book keeps changing, man. I think, and I have a lot of respect for single moms. I've never called myself a single dad because I've had a beautiful woman that helped me raise my kids.
Facts.
So even though me and their biological mother wasn't together, we call her the bonus mom.
Yeah.
She's there because she want to be.
Yep.
Yeah, facts.
And so, just thinking about that took my mind away. But and thinking about her and everything that we've been through.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? To be able to, I had a fight to get my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When their mama quit, I had a fight.
Ain't that crazy?
It's nuts. Man.
Ain't that crazy?
Crazy,
Like
bro.
I did something wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they had me in they had me under so much scrutiny, and I took every test possible. I thank God that I passed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
But I can't even remember your question now.
No, you good. The book.
Oh yeah, it just keeps changing. I changed the ending of my book because that's why I was talking about having respect for single mothers. It's just raising your kid without the other person that helped you make them is different.
Yeah.
And having them every day is different. Even though I was paying like $1,500 a month and getting them 3 to 4 times a week when she would let me see them. This is over 7 years ago. It's just different having them there every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just encourage fathers, try your hardest to be in your kid's life every day.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that made you change the
It
end
made
of the
me
book.
change because it changed who I was.
Yeah.
So the book is a trilogy. It's because a lot of people don't know my story. I was born out East End. I've done like 8 years in prison. I was facing life in federal prison for
Yeah.
credit card fraud. And
Look,
embezzlement.
if you got prosecuted when I met you in jail, because that's where I met Michael at, you would still be in jail today.
I would have never got out.
Yeah. No, I know, bro. Whenever when I was in there and I thought I had it bad, I swear to God, I would always say I could be Michael, bro.
It's wild.
Ain't that crazy?
Like, for real.
So
I'm like, bro, but look, dude, this
So,
dude got his book. He would read his book and shit. He would go do his work because we was both in trustee. Come back and just do his shit, man. Stay to himself. And then I caught him in there singing. I'm like, bro, can sing like
we're not gonna do
motherfucker,
that
man.
today, though.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah. So that's what brought the connection, man, to me, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm like, Michael can sing, bro.
And that was for real. I get in my book. I call it the turning point in my life.
So the
turning
book
point.
is basically about your life.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
about, and I'm only 42. Don't get it twisted. I still look good. I still feel
42.
good.
Boy, I thought you was half. I thought you about 21.
I like
I
him.
for real
He's
thought
a
you was
good
about
nigga.
35 for real.
I'm
36,
I'm
30 is my age.
The only
man.
thing that throws it off is the grade. That's
That's
it.
why I keep that.
That's it.
It keeps me humble.
I thought you was trying to match your shirt.
Wow.
But no, that's it though, bro.
I got a bunch of grades too, bro.
Ain't it crazy though? A lot of like
What up,
we out here,
Tamar?
they be like black don't crack, and then we are the older guys, and we look like we young than a motherfucker.
Bro,
Like,
the thing
don't
is-
look like what the fuck we been through at all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's crazy when you the OG's age. Cause I
Yeah.
don't never be like I'm an OG. I'm just the OG's
The
age,
age.
bro. I'm
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean?
Hey, cuz, love you too.
It's a lot of accountability comes with that too.
Yeah, facts.
We can do so much if we just.
Yeah.
I tell people if I just tell you about my failures though, and you just don't make those decisions, you're gonna have a good life.
See?
Yeah.
I got a ton of
Do you
them.
see what they say? They say you can't. This is what I hear all the time. You can't learn nothing from a broke nigga. You can't learn nothing from like single people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they know everything not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can
Yeah.
show you everything
Yeah.
not to do. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never talked to. I don't like calling them. Someone that's bad off on drugs. I ain't gonna give them no bad name or nothing. But somebody that that was really strung out on drugs. You ain't never had a conversation with?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they'll save your life if you pay
Man,
attention.
come on,
Man.
bro. You hear that? Save your life. You pay attention. They still living
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
think about that. They still living. They done figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy,
Figured
bro.
it out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, that's
you gotta go through something, man. I enjoy the fact that I've been through a lot, and more than anything, I enjoy the fact that a lot of people don't like me.
Yeah.
But I mean, you would see it as a lot of people like me. I stand for something now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people like me when I was banging a lot of hoes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's when I was banging a lot of hoes. You know
breaking
what
a
I'm saying?
lot of laws.
How was that? I never got to experience that, bro. How was that? I'm just kidding.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
But like when you wild and you ain't got and you just out here doing anything and everything.
Yeah.
I had so many people supporting my madness.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's when you decide to do something different.
Different. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't it crazy now though? Like whenever you look back at, or when you look at your life now, you got so much to live for, and it's like every little thing is like very fearful now. Do you feel that way? Like, take for instance, you just said you had a heart attack.
Yeah, I did.
And it's like, damn, man, I'm not ready to go yet. Back then it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Nah, I embraced death then. That's what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and I can fight a little bit. Don't nobody put their hands on me. I can fight enough to keep a person off of me.
Yeah.
My daddy made sure that we was tough and everything, but I carried the gun because the kind of situation I was in was a little different than other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in situations with people that would have killed me if I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I just wanted to make sure that everything was even.
Yeah.
It wasn't because I was running around trying to do bad things to people or nothing like that. They were shooting, so it would probably be necessary for me to have a gun.
Yeah.
But now I live completely different. I still keep my gun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I live different. I don't live in fear at all, bro. Even though I had a heart attack, it's like the heart attack taught me that it's something inside of us that's bigger than our bodies.
Yeah.
Because mine was leaving, like I felt whatever it is that we really are. I felt it coming out of my body.
Yeah.
But it didn't hurt though, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like I wasn't in no physical pain. I think the pain came from the separation of knowing that I might be leaving my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have they have a saying for it. I think it's called cardiac anxiety. It's after you
Yeah.
have a heart attack, because
Yeah,
you come
yeah, yeah.
home and then everybody think like, I survived my 20s. Cocaine didn't kill me. Like everything's that's sure. I used to snort cocaine. Like I can be honest about that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it didn't kill me. And I was actually born with heart disease. They thought I had a heart murmur when I was born, but my middle artery was deformed. So it collapsed on me. I ain't had no plaque in there. It didn't come from that good bacon I was eating or none of that.
Yeah.
But I'm very cautious of what I eat now.
Definitely, man.
And not just food either, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even who I talk to. I'm more sensitive, man. Like I can feel everything just feel different. Like I want to really deal with people who really try and do something. I ain't mad at the people who, and what I mean by that, like something that like leave a legacy here.
Yeah.
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 For sure.
You got kids, leave your kids employment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Take some risk. I don't even understand how people don't even got a job right now.
It's crazy.
I'm not gonna go too far in my story, but look, McDonald's starts off at $12 an hour, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
But people way too cool for that. I see a lot of broke people every day.
Yeah.
They got nice clothes on and shit, but they broke. I
Yeah,
know they
facts.
broke. I know you broke, but I'm just saying, when it become uncool to go to work and get money.
Yeah.
definitely.
Why is that uncool, bro? To go
Yeah.
to McDonald's, to a job, and whether you flipping a burger or you cleaning the floor or you in back cash or you in the drive-through, I'm going to tell you later. But just know that ain't nothing wrong with going and getting a job.
Bro,
Nah,
I'm
not
an
at all.
advocate for that all the time.
And
bro.
sometimes
tell
I think
'em.
if oldest folks, like, y'all know y'all still trying to get off the ground in the weed game and you 48, you not the plug. And you could just go McDonald's and you could show another young male or female that you going to work, it's okay. It's okay to go work at McDonald's. It's okay to go work at Burger King. Yeah, people make it okay to sell crack and heroin.
Yeah.
Am I going to get... no, I don't do trouble. But I'm just saying that people make that okay. I see people all the time like so proud of a person selling poison to his people.
Yeah, for sure.
And McDonald's is killing people too, but I'm saying
That's hey. Hey, I was about to say the same thing.
it's a slippery slope. That's what my brother said. Shout out to D Page. I love you, man.
Shit.
But yeah, man. Hey, what you said? I'm glad you came back and ran to the McDonald's point.
Right. Because I eat the oatmeal's healthy, man.
Yeah.
I hate McDonald's, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking
I'm
hate
with you.
McDonald's.
I get certain things from her, but not that meat.
Maybe a chicken sandwich or something.
No, not even that.
Yes. Shout out to McDonald's in case you want to sponsor me.
There you go. Hey, well, speaking of sponsors, man, you better do a podcast.
I am.
You want to
man.
get into a little bit of that?
Just a little bit. I was on the air. I did Tunes Love Chat with the beautiful boy. Look at my mom. I want to get her name right. I call her sis Trini. I call her, and she loves to drink rum. I ain't gonna mention her name because I don't know how much legal stuff I'm in with that. But I did a radio show called Tunes Love Chat. It was very successful. And then I got custody of my kids, and I had to pull back and do what a man's supposed to do and take care of his family. I just didn't have enough of me to give at that time.
Right.
I really thought I was giving up on my dream.
Yeah.
But once I got to a point in my life, which is now to where my kids are older, they're more stable, I'm ready to go back on the air. And I just want people to just understand my perception, which creates my paradigms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be speaking from a sincere place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why the podcast is called Sincerely Unapologetic. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even sorry for not being sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to tell the truth as I see it. And sometimes it's going to bother some people. It's going to ruffle some feathers. But I've been there. I ain't done it.
Yeah.
You know, my institution number is 139381. And I ain't never told on nobody. I don't even know if I can say that there's times where the other individuals in the situation should have just been men, and I would have never went to prison the first time.
Right.
Ain't even had nothing to do with me.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let people know that, you know, there's more to people who look like me than basketball and selling dope
And rapping.
Yeah.
and rapping, bro.
You said sincerely
unapologetic. Yeah, my right name's Sincere. So,
Okay.
you know, it's just a little twist of my name and really how I approach life. Like, and I'm not perfect, man. I'm learning every day.
Man, you said that. I'll go ahead.
Have you wrote any books before? Like had any published anything like that?
No,
or just
not
the
yet.
first
And my brother D Page and Lavernus Bryant, like if they watching this, they gonna and Tyrell. I don't even let people read a lot of my writings.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they were inspired by God. It's not that they're not saying that none of those people are important, but the things that I wrote, I know they'll probably be more admired once I'm gone, but like I really wrote them under the inspiration of God.
Yeah, facts.
Like, no joke, serious business. So it's something I hold precious to me. I probably wrote over 1,000 pages.
Damn.
You know, Billy was locked up with me. I've taught Bible study.
Yeah.
So what? So are you putting them out?
Yeah,
What-
I am. I'm gonna
so
drop.
what
I'm gonna drop the first one on Valentine's Day. You know, I'm a lover.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the first book. It's called Sincere. It's gonna drop February the 14th.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So when you said that, man, like there's more to just being basketball players and this, that, and the other. I watched a Steve Harvey video. I watched a lot of inspirational things by him. And he was like, you got to find your gift. Everybody's gift ain't to play basketball or rap or, you know, this, that, and the other. And he goes into talking about he got a homie's gift is mowing grass. He makes, you know, $1 million a year cutting grass.
You might not get paid for your gift.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like, Frank at Imperial, someone I looked up to growing up, you understand, was Frank. Because Frank came in, he had the barbershop.
Yeah, pretty
Then he
barbershop.
did the pages thing in the front with the cell phones.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to be like this guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
man.
Ain't no police looking for Frank.
Come on.
And Frank's girl looked good. So I'm like, Frank moving. You understand what I'm saying? He had a nice car. You know what I mean? He was just someone that I looked up to because he told me something that was very important. He said, you gotta find you a job to help you fuel what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Thank you for the stars, Tony. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have like passions to do things. Like you started on the other side. Now you're doing engineering.
Yeah.
You kind of on the other side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people might not say it's a gift, but if you can do it, who allowed you to be able to do it?
Yeah.
As I ain't give myself breath, so it's a gift from God for us to breathe.
Yeah.
So everything you do while you breathing is a gift.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's
That's how I
dope.
look at it, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate the stars, Tony, man. Thank you. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's
It's wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm like, this is where I'm comfortable. Like talking for me is comfortable, but I'm like, don't get it twisted. I am not like when I talk doing this. It's not the same as when you see me in person,
right.
unless we close. You know what I mean? I like intimacy. You know what I mean? And this is what's going. I ain't gonna do the no homo thing because I ain't got nothing against homosexuals.
Come on.
But what I'm saying is, I love intimacy with men.
Yeah.
See that you know.
Yeah.
Like people don't understand how important it is for men to get together and talk about the things that's going on in their life, bro.
Man, I don't want to out nobody, but some of my friends had this, like a women's retreat. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I introduced the men's
Yeah.
retreat. You know what I'm saying? And most of them were like, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was one like, why would y'all want to do that? I'm like, what do you mean? Then my mic, I was like, what do you mean? Like, we be out here going through it and like
Right.
being around other men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to talk about
Bro.
the stuff that's going on and just really, you know what I'm saying? We can inspire each other. Us as, grown men.
Bro, I need you, bro.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like for real.
I seen. I'm very personal too. I seen Shaboy a while ago, and we've never really had a disagreement. But I just think that sometimes things happen in life, and people create a story outside the story that's not true.
Definitely.
But God put it on my heart to apologize to him, man. I apologized to him, and I hugged him, and I told him, I was like, I don't want you to ever think I have nothing against you.
Right.
Because what I believe is, if Sha was there and somebody was trying to do something to my mom, Sha
Yeah.
would protect my mom.
Fact.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at things. Like, people be so pissed off with people over things that's not important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mad over nothing. But
Yeah.
that same guy could stop a robber from killing your mom. May have that type of passion in his heart and that type of realness to him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't get caught up in, like, I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've wronged a lot of people, and I try to make it right by living right today.
Yeah.
But, like, we need each other so much, bro.
Yeah,
Because,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not
What up,
knocking,
Sherrod?
I'm not knocking women or nothing, but a lot of the problem is, and I'm not saying that women can't teach a man anything, but you can't teach him how to be a man. And I'm not trying to insult nobody, but I'm saying you can tell when some men have been taught by women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's they do their best that they can do, but
Yeah.
when a man's been taught by another man, I'm just a man that can admit it.
Yeah.
Meeting another male whose father was in his life and he had a good dad.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
how he looked at life was different.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and for me to be able to tell another man, hey, yo, when I lost my job, man, and be able to cry,
Yeah.
I talk to Scoop about that all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Like, to have male friends that, like, because, we can't cry around them.
Yeah.
Some of them will say you can, but, like, showing weakness is something else, too, because we
Yeah.
supposed to be strong.
Yeah,
When the
it was-
robber run in the house, who gonna die?
Hey, I did
the
a
one
song.
going after
When
him.
if
Yeah.
you in there with your family and your girls in the house,
Yeah.
if the robber run in the house, who's supposed to go?
Me.
So why can't I have other men to talk about if
Yes,
I'm at
yeah.
the court?
You
Where
got
my
that
life's
right.
on the line every day. Because
Yeah.
I'm going to protect my family. You come in
Man.
there, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I reached back out to my dad as I was older, because I'm realizing, like, raising kids, there's two things that have to be addressed. And that's that it's in a relationship, no matter what relationship it is, it's two people, right? So it could be parent and child, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But those are two different perspectives. And when you get old enough to understand the difference, you probably should call your parents and tell them sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
None of us know great kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Facts.
And a lot of stuff we didn't really understand that our parents was teaching us. And we might have you can hold a grudge so long that grudge will turn into a lie, and you'll be believing a lie about things about your parents is not even true.
True. Yeah.
Just because you felt a certain way when you was a kid.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
You got to have kids to remember that, though, because my kids be feeling, do you hear me?
Man.
Man, they feel
Hey,
everything.
My kids do what you just said, though, sometimes. Like, I hear them say something like, that's not true, Matthew. Or that's not true. That did not happen.
Right.
That might have happened in your mind because you
Yeah.
thought it so long.
Yeah.
Like, but that really didn't happen. I promise you.
And at the same time,
You
man,
know.
kids grow into their own mind. They grow into their own
Yeah.
person. They grow up, to have their own ideas and opinions about what really happened.
Yeah,
or
what really
you know
happened
I'm
because
saying?
Yeah.
that's their feeling. I guess
Yeah,
at the time.
you know what I'm saying. So it's like you can tell people whatever you want to tell them, but they gonna remember it.
Yeah.
and
And it's all based
feel-
off of feelings.
Yeah, and feel how they feel about it.
You know, I
know
heard
what I
this
mean?
one thing said one time. It said feelings are not fact, but the
Nah.
fact is you're gonna have them feelings, so you better learn how to deal with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So I
That's
try to
another
tell
thing.
them
A lot of parents are I did the fatherhood initiative more than once. I don't know if you heard of it. It's so dope. I'll get
Yeah,
y'all some
definitely.
information on that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a fatherhood class. I got it introduced to it in drug court. I completed drug court.
yeah. Damn.
How many people do that, bro?
Whoa.
It took me 6 years.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey, hold on.
When he finished, he said,
He
"Shit,
said it took me 6 years.
I got terminated for lying.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They tried to
Crazy.
send me to prison, do it 120
Yeah.
months. I went to
Yeah.
final sentencing 7 times after they terminated me
Wow.
from drug court.
Yeah,
I got a big God in my corner, man.
bro,
Yeah, facts.
definitely,
Facts.
definitely.
And
You definitely got a story
you know
to
what
tell.
the judge told me? He told me if I ever came back in front of him,
Yeah,
he's gonna give me day for day.
yeah.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah, and I thought he forgot. I had Russ Baldoni. I was like, I'm right when I got the Italian stallion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My girl hooked me up. Shout out to Prime for putting that $1,000 down for a real guy.
Yeah.
I hope I paid you back full. I know I did. That ring look good, man.
Yeah, man.
But I thought I was cool because you think you got money, you think you got a good lawyer, you going home. It's something bigger than money.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
The judge told me that he had made the other judges had made an agreement that if you got terminated from drug court, that you just go in prison. So I immediately introduced, but that's not law. He looked at me
Yeah.
like that was offensive to him
damn.
that I said something about the law to a man who's supposed to uphold it.
Yeah, fact.
I was concerned about how y'all can make an agreement about my freedom that's not law.
Oh, no, we not doing that, bro.
Lee said, "Check dude's pockets for lighters for me."
Who?
Lee, true story. He said, "Check dude's
I
pockets."
don't have time for you today.
Hey Lee, I did find one under the seat before he got here. Look, it was this
I found one in my car. I don't know who
this
that
pink
is.
one. No, this yellow one. I was going to say red. This yellow one was over here, and this pink one was over there today when I was cleaning.
I don't know who they are. There's one in my
True.
car too. Choose a fool, man.
Yeah, he definitely is. I love that guy though. He's a
Yeah,
good dude.
definitely,
Yeah.
man. Definitely, man. It's a lot of people like we get on here and we have to show our teeth every day. You know what I mean? And people don't really know. Like I see you every day, bro. I ain't never know you went through all that. I mean, not every day, but I've seen you
Yeah, a lot.
of
I see
times.
you a lot.
And
yeah.
I would have never thought that. None of that.
Yeah. And somebody could whisper something in your ear that's so untrue about me, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell people
I'm one of those people, man. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but
Yeah.
man, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm one of
Yeah.
those people. I have to.
No,
I live
for
off
himself,
facts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If
yeah.
I don't know that, I heard you.
Yeah.
I got you. I
Yeah.
feel you. I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying.
Absolutely.
I still don't know that though. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Me and my mom used to go through it about my daddy, bro. Like she was like, "Yeah, your daddy did." He did. I was like, I feel you, but I don't know that though. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like I
right.
get it, I understand,
Yeah.
but I don't know that.
Right. It's not my truth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Yeah.
it could be true. It could be, but you know,
Yeah.
I know my daddy. You know, like I know my daddy. You
Right,
know, you
yeah.
know my daddy. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the same way with anybody I meet. You know, people can say whatever they want to, and I just, you know,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
what
you-
I get from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you definitely. got
Whether
a
it may
story
be
to
true
tell.
or not, I just had my truth with them. You know what I mean?
I know it. Like every time I see it, like I'm the type of guy that love to be spoken to. See, I'm a man. Like I said, at 42, if you know me and you see me, say hi, what's up, what up, though, whatever y'all got going on is cool right now. Like
Yeah.
speak to me. Don't just look at me. Like you can speak. I'm going to speak back. I typically will speak first. You know what I'm saying? Because like there ain't nothing wrong with speaking. Like you ain't got to
Yeah.
be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
definitely.
some tough guys out there going, and that's cool. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you speak, and you know what I mean. Then you will see that, like every time I see you, you speak to me with
Yeah,
politics
definitely. Yeah.
about whatever situation that we in.
Yeah.
And so I feel like anytime I see him, if I need something from him, he's approachable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
A lot of us are not approachable.
man. And some people they live like off that. Like, yeah, I don't want
Yes.
nobody come over here talking to me, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
don't
want
come over
They
to.
did, it's a wrong play on the 48 Laws of Power, a
Come
book
on,
I've read 28 times.
Yeah.
It's a hard read, but a lot of people read that
You
book
actually read it 28 times though?
front to back.
Yeah.
I read the whole Bible too.
Yeah, I had we was talking about this on the status. I was talking about women watching sitcoms over and over and over.
20. Hey, bro, listen.
Somebody was like, I read a book. That's how I do my books.
Listen,
Somebody
bro,
said that they read their
I
books
was
a whole lot.
in a room, bro, the size of most people's bathroom for 18 months straight.
Yeah, fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take that back because that could be fabricated. I read the book a lot, and I know for a fact I've read it 10 times straight.
Yeah.
Because my mind got a little loopy in there too. I ain't gonna lie. So
yeah. Make sure
Sir
you
I might
Michael-
not have read it that many
Sir
times.
Michael
but
says, say something hi or all right now or something.
What up, dog? Be like, you doing all right? Hey, I was coming outside the
Who-
store one
you
time.
You know them?
Oh,
Yeah, Michael.
Michael who?
Mike. I think it's Mike Allen.
Sir Michael says,
think it's
say
Mike Allen.
something hi or
Yeah.
all right or something.
what's up?
Yeah, you know,
That's
like,
the comments on this side.
yeah, you know,
I
like,
can't see
like,
none.
like
I
when
don't
you
got my contacts in.
being approachable, like say
Yeah.
hi, all right.
Oh,
something.
okay,
Don't
okay.
just not say nothing.
Yeah, because it's like, it's weird, man. Lexington is getting weird, and I think it has, and people are not gonna agree with this. Like, if you like 30, I hope so. I can't remember 30s, but like at least 33 and up, like we need to start setting some kind of example, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I see some of y'all. I lived on Florida Street
Yeah,
and Fourth
yeah,
and Bragg, and I lived in the projects, and then my mama moved us from out east end when I was 14 or 15 to the one way out west.
Yeah.
I've been in the middle of it all since
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hi, you feel me? It ain't, you know, like come on, man. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Sometimes y'all need to speak because, you know, the reason why I was able to I think do well with my kids is because I took classes on communication.
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of people don't even know how to communicate.
That's me.
Well,
That's me.
you know how to communicate,
Nah, hell no.
bro.
I be trying, bro.
You just,
I be trying.
especially like articulating your feelings. And
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
a lot of people talk. You know, they talking down to a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make me feel this way. Now, when you do this, I feel this way.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Yeah,
Because I can appropriate your action and my feeling without attacking you.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
I tell people all the time, like, listen, this is how I am. If you hang up on me, I'm gonna take that as if you don't want to talk to me.
And then I ain't gonna.
I'm not gonna call you back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
It's
you
not
hung
me
up on
being
me.
mean. Nah, you hung up on. I said something you ain't like.
Why you ain't call me all day? You didn't call me either.
Bro, you hung up on me. Everything. It don't mean that I want to shoot at you
Yeah.
when I see you. It just means that you hung up on me and
Yeah.
I ain't calling you back.
Yeah, you was done. You was done talking. So
Now, you call me back, I may answer the phone.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, like I was leaving the store one day and some guy was coming in. I was like, "Hey, how you doing, bro?" He's like, "Man, my dog got ran up." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just really started going through stuff. I was like, "Oh." I ain't gonna ask that no more, but at the same time, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
How many men ask other men how they doing?
Right.
We get mad because our girls don't ask us.
Yeah.
You come home from work, because they going to talk about what's going on with them.
Yeah.
They'll ask you. You got a good girl, she going to ask you. My girl asked me if I'm tired.
Yeah.
How was your day today?
Yeah.
But I be needing my brother D Page. I
Yeah,
like when he
facts.
call me and ask me
Yeah.
how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because then I can talk to him in another way,
Yeah, definitely.
you know, where
definitely.
he understands, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's why, man. I was really trying to push towards that. They actually set one up, but I think it got canceled because of the COVID stuff and everything like that. But
I was going to say I'm in.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
As long as
Like,
we ain't going to no hot place. I just had a heart attack. You hear me?
yeah, right.
I can't do COVID.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if we can set that up again. I got some pretty good people. Man.
So much is going to learn. Like,
Yeah.
just like, I can't tell that part. I was about to talk about the conversation between me and my brother, and I realized I couldn't. We talk about so much, but I'm saying, like, even when it comes to relationships, man, like, it's good to talk to another man about it. I ain't saying no boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it would be good to talk to someone who's actually practiced being faithful. I ain't saying that they never cheated. I'm just saying someone that has some time of
Faithful
being
in
faithful.
relationships.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you done that?
Yeah, the whole time.
Nah, you dope.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. The thing is, they don't believe it. They've never believed it.
For real?
Yeah.
For a
And
different
I'm
reason
like,
for
why?
why they didn't believe me, though.
but I'd be like, yeah, really. They was like, oh, so you believe that they was faithful to you too? I'm like, yeah. It's like, nah, man, I don't think so. I was like, I mean, that's just how I felt. I trust them. You know what I'm saying? Same way I wanted them to trust me. They didn't trust me, but at the same time, I ain't never cheated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, and that's one of them things. Like I see how marriages are now, and I just feel like, man, you know what I'm saying? I see like just a lot of people that I know got married and
Yeah.
they divorced, and even the stuff that was happening during the marriages. And I'm just like, man, nobody takes this stuff serious. They don't take relationships serious.
Yeah, I was just talking to Prime. That's what I call my girl.
Yeah.
Highest value.
Yeah, facts.
Right? And so I'm talking to her, and she know Mike Webb, and I'm like, you know, you ready to start wedding planning? And we've been engaged for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
People like, y'all should have been married. Man, we got to become husband and wife first. That ain't something that happens when the ring go on. And yo, I was wild, son. You hear me?
Wow.
I mean, wow, bro.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. And then we had to make sure that we wanted the same things out of life.
Yeah. So husband and wife before the ring go on.
Gotta be, bro. How else is it gonna work?
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's dope.
how else it gonna work?
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Man,
dope.
you know what I mean? I think a lot of people think, you know, I see it all the time. I be laughing like it ain't fun. But truth is, I be laughing when she'll marry him and he been cheating on her the whole relationship.
Yeah, and this the
But-
whole time though.
And then she be surprised when he cheat
Yeah,
on her. Or
again-
vice versa.
Yeah.
Because females be wilding.
Yeah.
I know, and y'all know I know. You remember how y'all was in my inbox? They had wives and everything. I ain't do that though. That was my mama told me that was nasty. You know what I mean? Plus that can get you killed.
What's that?
You know, sleeping with another man's wife.
Oh, that'd be me. Nah, not they wife though. Not they wife though.
Are you still with their girlfriends?
Yeah.
But you didn't know?
Nah, I knew.
Yeah, I got see you got.
But see, hey,
you
that's
got
my
watch, dude. You hear
testimony
me?
though.
Word.
I made a song about it, and I've been in trouble ever since. Hey, I try not to do it no more. Try.
Yo, like
Nah, but yeah, man, yeah, bro. So you know, it was bad. It was bad for a while.
I've just, you know, I grew up in a rough place, and I've met a lot of emotional men that got guns. I've seen a lot of my friends that people call, almost told too much. People call tough, right? I've seen them shoot people because they was really sad,
Yeah.
and it wasn't because they was gangsters. They was in their feelings.
And a lot of times, most of them be scared too.
Yeah, I seen that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they'll get you first.
yeah, because they think you gonna kill them. Like,
Yeah.
or you gonna do something to them that's gonna hurt them first. So
Yeah. I've never been that guy.
Right.
If someone's out there that remembers, you could help me remember. But my best friend will tell you that ain't never been my thing. I ain't never want to hit nobody else's woman.
Right.
And I ain't the guy like if you hit my woman, they're gonna throw bullets at you. It ain't me.
yeah,
either.
nah, not that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to her real tough, and
Yeah.
and then you know I got to call you to figure out why she did that to me so I can process it.
Yep.
At
Fact.
42,
Yep.
so because everybody get to make their own choice.
I
We
made
don't
it.
own nobody.
I think I made it in 2009.
Do that.
I made that song in 2009.
What, jumping in your lady? I already knew
That's what you called it, bro.
That was the song called.
Jumping in
But
your
see, it
lady.
was a sample.
Bruh, you-
The
you
part
wild.
that part right there
You need
was a
bulletproof-
sample.
You said jumping in your lady. You need a bulletproof.
There was a
vest.
sample. You remember OJ the Juice Man?
Yeah,
It was a sample from one of his songs.
I'm trying to hear it in my head.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I ain't.
Hey, guess what? Guess who liked that song the most? I made it for the niggas. Yeah, I made it for the dudes. Females love that song.
And that's another thing I'm gonna talk about on my show. I've had a lot of interaction. I got 7. I think I got 7, 8 sisters. I took a couple apostles.
Mhm.
I say that because my daddy's Mike Page, right? And so,
Okay.
you know what I mean. And I love my daddy. Don't get it twisted. He just got, I think, 7 or 8 daughters by 7 or 8 different women.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You know what I mean? He went to the Navy. I think when he was 16 or 17.
right.
You know, I don't see. I'm the type of guy like I love my daddy. I respect my daddy because I had to understand the time that he grew up in.
yeah.
You know, we think it hard. I've been calling nigga before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some, you know what I mean. So, just think about the time he grew up
Grew up
in.
in. It was
Yeah.
all the time.
You know what I mean?
fact.
And for him to come home from that and then try to raise a family in a time where they weren't paying black men the same amount
Yeah.
to work and jobs was harder to find and people knock people in that situation. But what would you do? You can get a job now and you still broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't, and my daddy, he ended up retiring from the city. He's working again. He got another family or whatever. But I gotta give my daddy his flowers. I respect the fact that he was always there.
Yeah.
He worked a lot. He didn't get to. I used to cry all the time about him not being able to go to football games and basketball games and stuff like that. But now I'm just understanding. Plus, we all got vices.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like to talk about them, but we got them.
Yeah.
I can tell you a ton of times I didn't got off work and ain't went in the house and just sat in my car because I needed a moment to pull my shit together. You hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, I got in so much trouble for that.
Yeah, because you was on your phone doing something
Nah, I
wrong.
was in the car, bro. Music off, chilling in the car. Didn't want to
Right.
go in the house. My home.
Yeah, because it don't be safe in there sometimes, bro.
I was like, I've been in the car, but I should have came on in then if I was. Swear, bro, I used to sit in the car, just like you said, pull up and sit there, just like, man, do I even want to go in here? Like,
Yeah, because a lot of people, I don't know about other people's homes, but I'm just telling you about myself. My family need me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I come home, I got 4 people that won't tell me about their day.
Yeah, fact.
And need my suggestions and advice on what they should do about it.
Yeah,
That's why I gotta stay spiritually grounded.
Yeah.
I don't like, and I tell my woman all the time, it's not my responsibility to make you happy, but it's not your responsibility to make me happy either.
You
You gotta
be happy ourselves.
You got to. I'm happy with Mike.
Yeah.
And because I'm happy with Mike, I can be happy with you.
And see, I always question that because, like, anytime I've tried relationships, it seemed like the only goal was for me to keep her happy,
Yeah.
but not the other way around.
See,
Yeah,
now
I'm
you
like,
going-
so
see now we
I don't get nothing.
now we segue.
I don't get nothing.
You dig into my show, and I'm telling you, like, y'all
I
know,
don't get nothing either. So I put this up. Like, I be asking questions like this on Facebook.
It's a
all
prime
the time.
shit right now. People
Yeah.
can't see it, but she's here right now, right?
Yeah.
If I died, she get $500,000.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like I should ever have to argue with her. Right? But listen,
She getting up. She
that don't mean I'm right. That don't mean I'm right.
Right.
I'm just
That's
saying,
how you feel, though.
If I
Yeah.
died today,
Yeah.
you on my life insurance policy, you
Yeah.
get $500,000. Why do I gotta argue with you? Because you don't know what you want to eat today.
She ready for you to die.
Right.
No, I'm joking. Bro.
Anything that's gonna kill you.
I'm joking,
but yeah, definitely. And I just be like, man, it's it's pointless arguments.
Yeah.
A lot of them I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, can we argue about something that's real? If we gonna argue,
Yeah, like
something that's real. You know what I mean? You talking about something that I don't know nothing
Prime would be
about.
like, every time I come home, I call her Channel 18 too, right? I come home, she be like, COVID cases are up today, Michael. I don't work for the CDC. What am I supposed to do with that? Are you trying to send me out here in fear? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though, and I love women. Y'all understand
Yeah,
me?
facts.
And look, my mama the color, my mama black,
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
beautiful woman in the world to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Understand that people be talking about black love. Do you love your mama?
Yeah, facts.
See what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I love and adore my mama. She's a great woman. She taught me right from wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
I will cherish her for the rest of my life. I will say this, ladies. If it's anything that can perpetuate fear in your life, man, it's a woman.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and I didn't realize it until I got older in life. They will send you into fear.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. For a person who's supposed to help sustain something, and people don't talk about our value and how valuable we really are. Remember, if someone breaks in the house, I'm going to die first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But our value has been diminished. Like, we're not important no more. We do more than protect. Like, I cry with my son. I hold my son. I had to teach him about, because my son got body parts my daughter don't got. I got to teach him about those body parts.
Yeah.
Teach him about the urges that's going to happen to his body as he gets older. I got to teach him about masturbation.
Yeah.
I got to teach him integrity. I got to teach him character, hard work. I got to teach him all these things, right? I'm important. And also, I court my daughters.
Yeah.
I open doors for them. I take them on dates.
Yeah.
So we need to stop acting like men ain't important. We are important, just like women are important. We all important. We all got a role. We all got a part, and we all got to do it. But I will tell you this, man. In my life, I found out the times that I actually operated in fear is because of a woman.
Right.
They can touch a different part of us, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
already
understand me?
know.
Yeah,
For,
definitely.
not like seriously, like you just think about,
I
like,
know.
man, because I done had some friends I used to talk to every day until they get them a good girl. You hear me? I don't even be mad at them.
That's dope, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's dope. You won't even hear from them. Shout out to Lavernus. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
I know you watching. You hear me? What's up, Paige? Nitty. Couple of my homies.
Yeah,
Long
man.
lost friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love y'all.
But I'm saying is,
That's funny.
I'm gonna hear
I
it.
love y'all. Hope y'all still love me too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. You know. Oh man.
Well, y'all be on the lookout for Michael's podcast, man. It's
I'd
going to be a
appreciate
dope show, especially if it goes with conversations like this. You know,
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
going to
eat.
be a dope show.
Remember, sincerely unapologetic. That's me,
You
Mike
said
Webb.
part 1 drops February 14th?
February 14th. It will not be a long book. The first one's just, it's gonna kind of give you a taste of what I'm about. I think you should read it. And plus, I got some criminal history, but everything's public record. That's what I try to tell people all the time.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta take people like when people start talking about me and some of these so-called crime sprees that I was on. You can go downtown and get the record. You know what I'm saying?
what I was doing.
Yeah.
To actually read what the prosecutor and the police said that I did, at least, and it's never nothing that the community says. And then also you can ask me about it. You know what I mean? And I would love to talk about it today. You know, how they was gonna let me out of jail if I would have taught them how I did the crime that I committed.
Ain't
People
it crazy?
don't know that.
Ain't it crazy that that people will listen to somebody else tell the truth about yourself?
Yeah.
Because
Because it sounds better, I guess.
Let me tell you something though. You ever ask yourself why you laugh at comedians for real? Bro, comedians are some of the honest people I know.
Facts.
And why do we think the truth is funny? It's the same reason why people would rather hear a lie about you than the truth.
Yeah,
people
facts.
can't digest truth.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that girl don't look good in that.
Yeah.
But all her friends are hyping her up to wear that.
Yeah.
And she look crazy in that. Oh, you know your mans don't look good in them shoes. He
I
look
get,
wild.
bro,
but,
we get in so much trouble for that, but I'd be like, I'm just saying.
But you tell a person the truth. Like, maybe you should stop
I'm
having
like,
kids.
them people you work with are not your
Since you got 6 and you ain't got cussy or none of them.
Yeah. Maybe you should stop.
Maybe you should stop.
Just practice.
Yeah.
Them are not your friends. Hey, I keep people around me that tell me.
I
You
have
know what
to,
I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah,
I have to.
and we fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call my accountability
Truth hurts.
brothers.
Yeah. Definitely.
They ain't never made me cry though. That's the crazy thing. Like, I've been told the
Like your
hard
friends?
Yeah, like,
yeah, facts.
Like and I've had a person tell me, you know, why would you think anyone would think anything else of you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a judge tell me, have you ever looked at yourself in black and white, like on paper? Like, you keep saying you a good father,
Yeah.
but you ain't even 32 and you've already done 4 or 5 years in prison.
Yeah,
How?
definitely.
If you wasn't there?
Yeah.
So like that accountability, it's good because like once you can accept the truth about yourself, you can actually change your
Facts.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I had to accept it. I
I
wasn't
heard
shit.
that. Say it again. Once you can accept the truth about yourself, you got to do that, man. You have to do that.
I tell people all the time, I can live with me. I hope you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know the truth.
I like this guy.
Yeah, I'm living. I sleep
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, Michael, I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Hey, bro, anytime.
It's
I
been
enjoy myself.
It's been a dope ass show.
So your podcast, I still want to talk about it. So
Yeah.
is your solo?
Yeah, and
Do
I've
you
been
have
actually
guests?
been like we hadn't even. Yeah,
Okay.
I got a lot of guests that I'm gonna have on. It's gonna be some people that people know too.
Okay.
Some of them are actually famous.
So that'll be dope because a lot of people don't get to see that side of a lot of people.
No,
You know what I mean?
and I'm gonna interview people like Raymond Richards, someone I grew up with that is into lawn care and doing a lot of other entrepreneur things from my neighborhood.
I've seen him
Yeah.
a lot, and I don't even know who he is. But
Yeah,
I've seen
he's a
his-
great dude.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He's a great dude.
a
He's
lot.
funny too.
Hell yeah.
Like hilarious funny.
Yeah.
For real, once you get to know him, and like I grew up with Mouse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I see him, he's with his kids or his grandkids.
Yeah.
I want to interview people from my neighborhood that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see personally that they are giving a great effort for change.
yeah.
Dope.
You know what I mean? When I was doing youth advocacy, when I would go to the schools, it was a pleasure of mine to see Mouse there. Like that's impressive to me.
Yeah, dope.
You know what I'm saying? I want to interview Rob Jackson because to me, he's a GOAT.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? Like State, I'm gonna interview State. I'm gonna interview Syfe, David Drummond,
Yeah.
who actually works at the FCDC,
Yep.
right?
Ain't that crazy?
And he's not a cop.
Ain't that crazy?
You understand what I'm
look,
saying?
Look at us.
And he's not a cop.
Look at his face.
You feel me? Like, and he's someone I love and I cherish. But I just want to. I want you to actually. I want to interview Nitty. He's a fireman. I call him a hero. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want to interview. I want y'all to really get to know some of these people in your community and outside of your community that are great people, man.
Man, that's gonna be a dope ass show, man. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. He said, "Bro, why is this door locked?" Yeah, Easy's at the door. It was locked. But hell yeah, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Make sure y'all keep a lookout for Michael's podcast. It's sincerely unapologetic.
Come
My
on,
bad.
Billy, man.
Oh, he gonna mess it up.
Sincerely unapologetic.
He said you got on mijo. Mijo das.
Bro,
Yeah,
I've been
hey.
messing up everything. People send their songs in.
Bro, I done told
I
this dude.
say it totally wrong.
I done
every
told
time.
this dude this one guy name 17 times.
He still ain't.
He even told somebody, he was like, oh, I was getting ready to call him the right name.
Right.
But I was ready to call him what's the name of, but you know,
Call
I
him
was
the
like,
wrong name, bro.
still called him the wrong. I'm like, damn, you know both of the names now. You still don't know what you
Hey, before I go, I just want to say this one thing. I appreciate everybody who's ever supported me. Shout out to Prime, my mama, my brother,
Definitely.
my sister Kenya Page, all my other sisters, my kids, my son Michael Webb, who plays for Taste Creek. That's gonna be a monster this year. Check him out.
Yes, sir.
And everybody, and my daughter Alicia, Isabella, Dasani, I love you. But to everybody who's doing school shopping, support Souls and Roses.
Yeah.
Support Major Dash.
Yeah.
Support Elevated Standard. Support We Won. The mall's crap anyway. It's all trash out there besides that. You got people that's actually from Kentucky that's making quality clothes now.
What life's journey,
Life
man.
journey, yeah. Been dope forever. You understand what I'm saying?
No life, man.
So listen, man, it's like you and who?
Dope. Oh,
And Nazi.
Yeah.
I fuck with Nazi too. And
Yeah,
Nazi,
Nazi.
like, you can spend your money right there. Stop giving Polo your money.
Yeah. Yeah.
It helps support some people who's taking care of their kids. All them people are taking care of their kids and their family.
Hey, y'all getting ready to start supporting us too in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What we got here?
I got Kentucky Entertainment.
Kentucky, there it is.
Yeah, you feel me? A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna do the cold line, but my friends keep me so fresh.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
you.
they keep me so it's
Over
just
it clean.
like-
Over it
A little bit of
clean.
splash.
B Lynch clothes.